Alright guys, so in today's video, I'm going to just be showing an easy meal that can help you guys lock in. I'm going to be starting a series just showing all the meals I eat on the daily, weekly, monthly, on the regular pretty much. And it's pretty much all you really need. All the few basic different meals that I do. Any of you guys could replicate it. Let's get into it. So there's a simple salmon right here. Boom. And then, so now that that's open, we go ahead, turn the propane on the grill. You can hear that sound. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but just turn it on. Just loosen it. And then press the lighter button. And then flip the nozzle. And I usually cook everything on low because every time I would do it on high to save time, it always would burn it unless you're really like looking at it every minute or so, honestly, or a couple minutes at least. Whereas with low, you can just walk away for a little bit. I'm not recommending to anyone to walk away, but if you do, low helps you a little bit, buys you a little time. Here we go. Got this big old salmon. Let's go. And just put it on the top so that these wood chips I've got right here help the flavor. And then, let's see which one this is. Oh yeah, one of the packets of seasonings I got like rainwater in them. I left it outside or whatever, so I'm gonna use this one instead. So this seasoning I get is, I think it's cut off, you can't really see, but it's siete. It's got just salt, garlic, ground dates, onions, I don't know why it says sea salt twice. I guess smoked sea salt and then sea salt. Black pepper, paprika, cumin, red bell peppers, chili flakes, green bell peppers, lime oil. And lime oil is like an essential oil, I looked it up. So no like seed oils or any sugar or any sneaky things going on in this seasoning. Yeah. And seasoning, in my opinion, you don't have to be white to say this or to understand this. Seasoning's not really necessary a lot of the time. It just helps if you want, especially if you're running low on time, whatever. To me, salmon and rice by itself just tastes good. At least, especially if you have the butter on the rice. That's all you really need. Like people will glaze seasoning. Like they make it like this huge thing where it's like absolutely necessary for everything, and you need to put like 10 different random little thingies. Like it's just not really necessary. It helps a little. To me, it helps a little. It's not, but it tastes good either way. be good for now. Give it some time. Now, moving on to the rice. Let's get it. Alright guys, now I'm gonna have some rice.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Thank you. Two cups right there. Alright. So now, okay. Water. Let's say 3 cups of water for 2 cups of rice. Used to do 4, but I think 3 is better. A little less soggy. Alright, yeah, you just pour the water in there, and pour the rice. And I know not everyone has a rice cooker, so I'll probably do another video on just like cooking the rice in a pot. That's how I did it for years and years until I think maybe last year we just got a rice cooker. So yeah, I could show both. I mean, it's pretty simple with the pot. The rice cooker is just way easier. It does everything for you, but yeah. Alright, this is how the salmon's looking. Right here. Oh, it's pretty soft now, but definitely not cooked enough yet. Pretty solid. It's gonna take a minute. It got dark pretty fast out here. Just got my phone back. I had like a crack in it a little while ago, and yeah, it just got fixed after like a couple months. It's pretty nice being without a phone. Just using my computer, but like, yeah, I mean, the whole phone thing's a whole scam. Everyone's brainwashed. We don't need a phone, dude. Maybe like a flip phone if you really need it, but we don't need a phone. It was nice, but good to have this flashlight though. Oh yeah, I forgot about, because the MacBook doesn't allow it, or I'd have to like go through hoops to figure it out or whatever, or to get like some third-party thing. But the grayscale too, that was a big one. I've done that for a few years now, a couple of years at least. Oh yeah, and those are oh yeah, and then my goals too, or not goals. It was I had that before. This was just like the routine, the daily routine. Locked. Yeah, the grayscale, just simply less dopamine. Without the colors, flashing colors and everything, you're gonna be less addicted. It's just similar to how when you go to Las Vegas, they have all these flashy colors and all these casinos and stuff. It makes you more likely to do them. So yeah. Alright. as a quick snack. I'm gonna throw some sourdough in there.
No, this like.
No goy slop allowed. This is a permissible, or this is an acceptable snack. Like if you're waiting in between, like, or to eat a meal or whatever. Have some of this. Put some butter on it. Pretty good. Like 3.5, I guess. A little more. It's solid. Really good. Especially when you're hungry. Also have some fruit too. I've got some grapes. But I usually do that more in the morning, to be honest. Alrighty. Whew. Alright, I already know this is going to be so fire. Whoa. Dude, I already... I'm hoping I'm in the frame. Dude, I already know this series is going to be a hit. Like, it's so fire. Literally... I could have done this so long ago, it'd be even cooler too, like, as a barely 13, 14-year-old, like, I've been cooking meals since I was 7, 8 years old, and honestly, all of them since, it's hard to say exactly, but like maybe 10 to 11, like, I'm pretty much cooking everything I eat. Pretty good. But yeah, this series is going to be a hit, I already know. A lot of people can benefit from it. Because I didn't realize how many people just... Like a lot of guys who are improving themselves, self-improvement, whatever, I don't realize, or a lot of people in general, some people will think, oh, like, all these things you gotta do are like basic facts or whatever, like everyone knows how to, what would you say, just improve or whatever, which is true, like everyone knows the gist of it, like they know, like oh, okay, oops. Some are kind of just hopeless, but some people are like, if they wanted to, they really could. Like if they wanted to start and improve or whatever. But a lot of people don't know the details, or like, or that are like pretty inspired, like the people I talk to. So this will help people who don't really know what to do. They're just like, we don't really know how to lock in. Like some people asking me, how do I lock in? Very cool. Let's take a look at this salmon. I think it's basically almost an organ. Wow. Look how solid that salmon's looking. Whew. Uh-oh. Maybe like slice it. Or if I grab it, it's gonna like fall apart. Yikes. Right, maybe if I grab through the skin. Come on. Grab it. Oh no, it's gonna fall apart. It's not a good idea. Maybe another video I'll like grab it before it's cooked and just Or I think I just did that at the beginning of the video. So should be fun. But yeah, this is looking pretty solid. I think it's basically ready. So yeah, I don't have an exact time frame. I mean, that might have been what, 30-40 minutes, I would say so. But I mean, as long as it's looking like this, mostly orange or whatever, it can be slightly pink on the inside, doesn't really matter. I mean, you can have fish raw, just like you can have red meat raw, but I would say probably best just mainly orange like this right here. Shouldn't be too difficult. You can do this for a while until I got a grill like a little over a year ago. I just did it in like the toaster oven, so you can do it in the toaster oven or oven, whatever. Doesn't have to be on a grill like this, but it's really good. Ow. There. Whew. Pricked my finger. For a closer up look. Whew. Look at that. Yeah. Whoo! A nice focus from the camera right there. That's solid. As you can see, the rice is basically done. And I'll probably won't do it for like every meal, but I'll probably just make it its own separate video, just in case, like, so people could follow along and pretty much use everything they eat, all their meals and stuff. If they want to, they can just follow pretty much exactly what I do, and I'll make like a separate video showing how to make rice in a pot, because as simple as it sounds, a lot of people it might not be that simple. So yeah. Because right now all I really had to do is just put it in the rice cooker and press down maybe like 2-3 times. Because one cycle, for whatever reason, like this, oh shit, like this, isn't really enough. I have to do it, like once it goes up, I have to push it down maybe like 1 or 2 more times usually to cook it thorough. Yeah. And the salmon right here. About to have them together. For the rice, I usually put butter, always, and then a lot of time I just use that. But if I'm really feeling just detailed, like I wanted to pay attention to detail, just simple salt and pepper, that's all you really need. Yeah. As you can see, the rice is basically done. And I'll probably won't do it for like every meal, but I'll probably just make it its own separate video, just in case, like, so people could follow along and pretty much use everything they eat, all their meals and stuff. If they want to, they can just follow pretty much exactly what I do, and I'll make like a separate video showing how to make rice in a pot, because as simple as it sounds, a lot of people it might not be that simple. So yeah. Because right now all I really had to do is just put it in the rice cooker and press down maybe like 2-3 times. Because one cycle, for whatever reason, like this, oh shit, like this, isn't really enough. I have to do it, like once it goes up, I have to push it down maybe like 1 or 2 more times usually to cook it thorough. Yeah. And the salmon right here, about to have them together. For the rice, I usually put butter, always, and then a lot of time I just use that. But if I'm really feeling just detailed, like I wanted to pay attention to detail, just simple salt and pepper, that's all you really need. Well, here's what setting up a plate would look like. Grab some rice. Notice how I'm only using wooden what would it be? Utensils? I mean, I guess utensil with forks and spoons and knives, it's just metal, but like, I don't know what you would call the category with spatulas and this and all that kind of stuff. Everything's just wood, I guess. Everything, all the handles and stuff for cooking. Like all the cooking tools, I guess you could call them. Only wood, no plastic. None of that like black plastic or whatever that's usually on a lot of stuff. Or plastic in general. Some butter on there, make it taste real good. And then, why not just throw a little salt or onion pepper first? Then some salt too. I'm gonna be honest guys, this isn't the best salt. I would get a little bit higher quality salt, but it's not bad. It's just salts and sodium silicate. As long as you don't have one of those that's like, there's some where they have a few and it's like whatever. I think one in there it's like yellow shade of soda or whatever. That might not be that bad, but you definitely want to avoid the salts that have dextrose. It's literally like an added sugar. You don't want that in your salt. You don't want sugar in your salt, you just want it to be salt. And salt is not as bad as people say as well. It's just everything that usually comes with it in ultra processed food. Okay, that's a little much, but thank you. Is that too much? I don't know. That might be fine. I think I'll just put the rest back on. Alright. pretty simple. And yeah, I mean, I don't really eat the skin, but I've had it like just by accident before. It's honestly not that bad. I might just like do it eventually, but as of now, I just eat the fish. But I'm sure it's got some good benefits. I think I've got a lot of rice, so I'll probably just leave it at that for the salmon for this plate. Should be fun. And yeah. Showed a little eating action. Alright, guys. It's my juicy salmon right here. Let me see, make sure everything's firm. Yeah, I think you should be able to see it just fine. Or see me just fine. It's pretty solid. Or I haven't even had it yet, but it will be. Oh. I'm gonna be honest. Either maybe it's just not. I probably just left it in the fridge too long. Maybe a little old, but seems fine to me. I waited like almost a week to cook it, so don't do that. In a day or two ideally, but a couple of days should be fine. Don't wait any longer than that to cook it if it's in the fridge. To be real, all that water and sourdough bread and a little bit of grapes, probably a little bit full. But also just the fact that I haven't been eating nearly as much as I did before. Yeah, it's interesting. I think this is gonna be. I think it's just gonna be this plate, yeah. My stomach might not be as expanded as from when I was 155. Probably sitting at like a good 140 right now. It's interesting because it's not even necessarily easy. I mean, somewhat now, but at least genetically for me, whatever. Like, it's not necessarily easy to get super lean or whatever. But let me tell you, it's a lot easier than what I had to go through last year to get to even just 155, which isn't even that big. It's big for me though. Oh my gosh. It's way easier to just eat till I'm full and be 140, whatever. It's freaking easy, dude. What's hard is genuinely like slamming down food. And like the fact that it's only healthy food too makes it even harder. Anyone could slam down 10 Wendy's cheeseburgers or whatever. That's easy. Like, but yeah, I'd go to. I remember I never was huge on fast food, but I think when I was like 11, 12 or whatever, I started going a little more like with my dad, and I'd go to Wendy's. I would get like 3,000 calories worth of food or whatever. All of which not worth it, by the way. Like, it's expensive for not even that much food and awful food, like low quality food. Anyway, I'd get like 3,000 calories and I'd slam it all down like it's nothing. Like a little over 3,000. And now, like 3,000 calories for now, like of this or something, that's a lot, dude. And so last year I was getting at least 3,000 to 4,000 calories a day. And so yeah, 3,000 calories isn't that much, like spread out through the day. It's 4,000. That's a lot. Like having like a 3,000 dinner and like a 1,000 through the day or something, or like as a breakfast or something. That's what's hard. 4,000 is pretty brutal. That's how I was getting big. Was slamming down like 4,000 calories a day. Mm. Pause for trip. You know, I wish I had these kids, or had this food, or had these meals when I was a kid, like a little kid, because, man, I honestly probably could have stunted my growth or whatever, because there's so many times where I would just starve, like I wouldn't eat because the food that was given to me was so terrible, especially whether it's school food or whatever. Like, I was hungry, like, very often, like, honestly, maybe even most of the time, I was hungry, dude. Like, it's not fair to subject kids to the lunches that they have, or the school lunches they have. Not fair. Like, the only good ones being, you know, you got pizza or corn dogs or whatever. Then any of the healthy food, just gross, like disgusting. And probably not even being the health maxer I am now, like, or understanding all these things, probably not even whatever healthy food there was. Not gonna really be healthy. They're gonna have some sugar, seed oils, whatever. So, yeah. Like, I don't think it would have been that hard or crazy for me to eat this as a little kid or whatever. It's genuinely tasty. And it would have helped me so much. So simple. I genuinely didn't eat. I was pretty picky as a kid too. I didn't eat meat until I was like 7. But other than chicken nuggets, like I'd only have chicken nuggets, chicken tenders, whatever. And I had like a piece of like, probably not even that, probably a low quality one anyway. If like one of those rotisserie chickens you get at like Vons or something. I had like a piece of that when I was like 7 for the first time. Like a chicken that wasn't like coated or breaded or whatever. That's not even red meat too. Probably had like first burger at like 9 or 10. And I was having a lot of Caesar salads too. Neither of those I eat now, by the way. I do eat a lot of meat though, a lot of beef. Just a little differently. You'll be seeing videos of that soon too. Man, I mean, all these meals are really, it's really simple. Like beef, all you gotta do is literally, I just want to show it for everyone so they have no excuse. They're like, oh, I don't know what to do. Or just watch my videos, like so simple. I think that's it for the video. Like I said, all these recipes, all these meals, very easy, very simple. I would honestly say the most like worth it though, like thing to get would just be beef, like, which I'm going to show videos on like how I eat that and stuff. But most affordable and most important for you too. Like I think red meat's the #1 food. Yeah. Like definitely a lot more worth it in my opinion than salmon, but I got the salmon. I have, majority of my meals are honestly just beef and turkey. And I have salmon here and there too. Salmon's really, like, it's not as worth it. Like, it's pretty expensive considering. Like, it's pretty expensive and it's not even that. Like, yeah. It is good though, it's important. Have some fish. Yeah. We can go number one foods, most important for you. You got red meat, basic. Beef, and then steak is probably the best. I usually just get ground beef though. I have steak a little bit here and there. Similar to salmon. Probably have salmon a little more though. Yeah. So yeah, red meat, eggs, number 2. Red meat and eggs you could literally live off. Like, you don't need anything else. Number 3 is fish. And number 4 is poultry, like chicken and turkey. And then I think 5. What would that be? What would 5 be? It's an interesting one. Maybe just dairy, I guess. Milk, cheese. And 6 could be, actually, 6 would be fruit. 7 would be rice. And I guess you could put a bunch of things in that category, like rice and then sourdough bread and then tortillas very last. I do think I get some tortillas, but I don't think the ingredients are as good as, like, say, a sourdough bread, or especially rice. It's just one ingredient. Because even though it's pretty low ingredients, and the tortillas I get, it's like they have citric acid, which I don't think is the best for you. Pretty sure it's carcinogen. Even though sounds pretty basic, because it's just citric acid, you'd think it's just fruit acid or something, or orange acid. But apparently it's not very good for you. But yeah. Follow along the video, it's pretty simple. Peace. Only really meal that I think takes some effort is like the mac and cheese, which I made in a previous video, but I'm probably going to recreate it. That one takes the most effort. Everything else is really simple. Yeah.